Hey guys, welcome back. This is Leopard Star with Catch a Game, and we are watching a replay sent in by Painful, and he's platooned with Janelle. I know I featured a replay sent in by Janelle when these two were platooning on Sand Ripper a couple weeks ago, so I decided to feature Painful because, well, last game, let's see, he got already struck every 2 seconds. So this is his redemption round, guys, and he asked me to feature this, so I said, okay, I'd do this one. He also sent in an epic Sue 1:30 p.m. game, but I decided not to show that one because he's literally just farming damage because the enemy team literally just drove into his line of fire. So good job on that game, Painful. But this is the one that I decided to feature because when you're with Janelle and it's Janelle's turn to get RD'd, and a little bit more skill as in driving around and positioning rather than point and click like Artie. Nothing against you there, bud. I know how the Sue 1:30 p.m. plays, so just teasing. But also, good job with the 2 mark on both of those tanks, by the way. So it is a tier 6 match, tier 6 and tier 7 actually. So it's not terrible matchmaking, but it is Progorovka with 2 RDs, so I may have given a little spoiler, guys, about Janelle getting RD'd, but you'll just have to see. So instantly, the enemy team takes out 2 of his teammates. Both Janelle and Painful are running their 85Ms. Great Russian medium tank. And I'm inspired. A true 85M player instantly dabs the 2 key when shooting Hellcats. Yes. And there's Artie. Oh, and Janelle got clicked as well. Dab in the 2 key, bro. That's the only way to go with this tank. And the standard penetration isn't too bad, but if you're 2 marking or 3 marking it, you want that consistency. So I don't blame you there. But you do have 10 standard rounds, which is nice, so that if you do get into weird tier 5 matches, you don't go spamming gold at paper tanks. So here he's just playing the hill, just getting some shots in. The enemy team is just being stupid and allowing him to farm him. He's also getting some assists because he's spotting them for Artie. He's getting clicked in return, just stun that time, no actual damage taken. Looking for shots on the KV-1S. There's the clicker again. Gotta love the tier 6 Artie with the 13-second reload, guys. You gotta love it. Camping prevention unit, holy. And then get some nice shots in this Oni. The Oni's in a bad spot. But then again, this whole map is terrible for it with the Artie comp. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't been destroyed yet by Artie. Despite the fact that he has gotten shot several times from poking, he still continues to poke in the same spot. Good job, Oni. Good job giving Painful all of these nice, wonderful farming damage. Nice shot in the E25. Oh gosh, KV2! Stalin! Russia! Russia for the win, dude. Good shot. Feels bad, E25. Feels bad. The score's 4-5, so now 4-6. Not looking too good. There are a couple one-shots on the enemy team, though. Painful does something here which I think is good, although it does open him up to a lot of TD shots. Misses the blind shot, which really sucks. Instead of taking the ram, which is a good choice right there, you don't want to lose that HP. And he finishes off 2 tanks, but he does know there is a super Hellcat in the back there. He's probably going to use this building to stay safe. Ooh, you lost a lot of HP for doing that, but you took out 2 tanks, which is really good for when you're trying to win. Getting blind fired by the Hellcat. But losing all the HP is gonna make carrying hard. But it's those decisions sometimes that do change the flow of the game. I like what they do here. That was good platoon work when Painful pushed down the hillside. Janelle did as well. I really like that. The coordination was great. Right here, they put in a shot to the Jackson. You aim a little high there, Painful. Remember, the Jackson's turret actually has the armor versus the sides, so maybe if you had aimed down a tad bit, but that's just being nitpicky, right? Right here, Janelle decides to go yeet in on the bottom stretch into the lake to go poke up on the other side, whereas you take the hill. In this situation, I think the hill is more advantageous because the score is even, and if they try to get on cap, I think your view range is just enough so that you can spot them, unless they're on the back side. But I do like the teamwork they use here with Janelle spotting the lower part for Painful to shoot into, which is really good. Here he drives off to the other side of the hill to try to support this Firefly while Janelle drives into the position. Just waiting for the KV to do something, really. Janelle has crossed over the tracks, and the Hummel has just died, which means there's gonna be people crossing over here. Yep, you can see they just got lit by the cap. This is going to give painful shots. Good bush mechanics as well. You don't really have to worry about it so much when they're that far out, but as they get closer, you're definitely going to want to use that bush discipline. Good kill. Get some defense points as well. And there is another tank. The E2 decides to yeet into Janelle, and the M44. No, the KV2, sorry. And the Su-100Y is over there as well. You know that because that's who killed Janelle. Right here, good bush mechanics. You don't want to be spotted, otherwise Artie will ruin your day. All they have to do really is splash you. Right here, he's unspotted. He misses the last shot and rolls forward. That was a good thing, I think, but you did risk getting lit right there. I would have took the extra 2 seconds to roll back, because if he had good view range, he could have lit you, and then Artie would just have to click and ruin your day, right? Just keep those good bush habits, and I think you have a good basis on that anyway. You're using them nicely right here against the Su-100. Good kill on him. That's 5 kills now. Now he's 1v3, 1 shot heavy tank versus 2 Artie. So as long as he doesn't get lit by this KV, he will be fine. I'd be careful breaking those fences. I'm not sure if Artie would be smart enough to look up at the top of the hill. some RD players are, some are not, so that's just... So I'm gonna fast forward right here. It's just him trying to drive around, but he does end up spotting the RD, who decides to be aggressive and start driving around like this. Good patience here, and bush mechanics again as well. Used to seeing those again. Some RDs have good view range. Depends on the crew. The M44 is like, oh gosh, I got shot, and probably pinged the hill so they get another one shot at him. Misses just shot in the KV. Ooh. I bet you guys, but his heart is probably beating pretty fast right here. Like, ooh, did I get lit? Praying that the heavy tank was blind. Excuse me. I do like what he does here. He knows that they're all in the, or at least two of them are in this back corner right here. So he decides to wrap around to get the flank through the middle, and I think that was a very smart move. That way, if either of them hop on cap, he still has direct line of sight there and they can't do anything. There we go, what do you know? Hopping on cap, it's probably the KV. Yep, there he is, just a one shot. Nice. That makes 7 kills so far. 7 kills, and now he just has to kill an RD. He doesn't know where the other RD is, but he did tap the HE, and then he's like, nah, I want the standard shell, that's fine. There's the RD right here. Oh, that was just Stalin saying no, it was fully aimed. There you go. Nice juking out the RD. And then the auto aim right here. Remember, auto aim isn't always the most reliable thing, but I do like how you stop and aim that shot. Great game, painful. Definitely redemption from the last one. Already just cooked you then. 8 kills. Great job on the platoon as well, Janelle. Good teamwork. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this replay. I know I did for sure. If you want a chance of yours being featured on my channel, I'll leave my email in the description below. And if you email me the Want Replays link after you download it to there, then I will watch it and you'll probably see it on my channel. So I think that's all for now, except for don't forget to like or subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next game. See you guys. Bye!